welcome to another week of Pree Dis. Of course, you're vibing with Kazi Kaz. And of course, when something is so nice, when something is so good, you gotta do it twice. We're coming to you guys from Hedonism, yet again all the way in Negril. And of course, for the next half an hour, it's all about the latest Pree coming to you straight from Hedonism. Yeah, man, now sit back, relax. Let me get some of my tropical natural spring blue water. Pree Dis starts right now. Now here the Pree. This summer, Lawless Records will be dropping a hot new rhythm called the Marco Polo rhythm, which features some of dancehall's music biggest names. And of course, Lawless is known for throwing events like the Marco Polo Water Party. And of course, we were there last year and we have the highlights right here on Pree Dis. Now we have the white rum, the worthy gold, the rum cream. Which one I should start drinking? Look at the show just starting, I'm on some little vibe. Marco Polo Rumbar, yeah man, because Rumbar sponsored the Marco Polo party last year. Now Pree Dis.
DJ, him say party bump like bull cup, party bump like bull cup. One mount a share of my jeans them hold, raving healthy we vibe down low. Him say party shot like 116. Them call me the raving king. Touch a small girl, show me love, and I tell me my sweet like fudge. Him say party shot like 1 STD. Girl, them a wine for me, yeah. How we have the style with them love them watch we like MTV. Alright, as me reach me see gal pan head tops, where me no want go a bit bar. Yeah, apple vodka me drink till me skull hot. Party no dead like tough card. Simmer, me go so.
What are you guys feeling right now?
Well, I mean, the crowd grows with each staging. We could not have predicted these numbers. We could not have predicted this exact vibe, but trust me, the people right now, they're enjoying themselves. They're drinking Rumbar Rum, and they're drinking it responsibly, and trust me, they're enjoying themselves.
Now, as a brand manager, looking at the turnout tonight, how does that make you feel being a part of this product?
To be honest with you, this is not a surprise. Right?
I'm cocky.
Yeah. As I said, that Rumbar Rum is truly Jamaican. Jamaicans take part in really serious. And trust me, there's no other rum, there's no other alcoholic beverage that can provide the vibe that Rumbar can provide. And the evidence is right here. We couldn't do better.
Alright, so she's hot, she's sexy, she was born in the UK, but she grew up in Trinidad and Tobago. Her name is Ms Triniti, and of course she has a hit song out there called If I Was Your Girl. Yes, Ms Triniti, I want you to be my girl. Don't go anywhere but here. Well, of course, we're gonna pray her right here now. Pree Dis, Hedonism.
All the things I would do, all the things I'd say if I was your girl, you would be calling my name.
Well, I was born in London. My dad is from Trinidad. My mother is actually from America, so I'm just proper blend up. I went to school in England, but we spent about 3 years in Trinidad. And then after I finished college, I moved out to the US on a tennis scholarship. And I was doing 4 years in San Diego. And after I graduated from university, then I started the music thing. It's been an up and down road. It's funny because I started off almost right from the beginning with a major label deal with Columbia Records in the US. And at that point, I thought my career was set. I had the big manager, the big agency, the big label. But I learned very quickly that having the major label doesn't necessarily, it's not necessarily what you want, because as an artist, you want to be able to keep your creativity and the direction that you want to go in. And they were trying to change me So from there, after I got out of that deal, I was independent. I've been independent for about 7-8 years now. It's been crazy. Like the first Jamaican artist I worked with was Sham, and Dave Kelly had heard some of my stuff, and he got me to work with Sham, and that alone was like wow. And then Beanie Man happened because he heard the original version of the song, which was just me alone. So for him, he actually called me on the phone. He got my phone number from my manager down here, Mr. Mackinson. And boy, was that a surprise. My phone rings and it's Beanie Man. Yo, let's do this. I was like, wow. So, and then Vibes Cartel. I mean, I just feel really blessed that I have been recognized by artists like that are like, you know, the top of their game. I've got all of those influences in me. I've got the Caribbean part, then I've got the English part, and now the American part, all of that together. And I think that now, in this day and age, there's a lot more people that are blended up. Like, you know, the races are getting watered down more and more and more. There's people migrate and mix, and everybody's got, like, different backgrounds and different cultures. I listen to a lot of neo-soul and R&B, and, of course, dancehall, a bit of calypso, pretty much everything. What's up, I'm Ms Triniti. You're watching Pree Dis. Keep it locked.
And still on that Caribbean vibe, let's check in with what's going on in the world of entertainment around the rest of the Caribbean. It's now time for the Caribbean Buzz. Pree Dis.
Inside the Caribbean Buzz for this week, Grammy-winning musician Carlos Santana is the headliner of the 3rd annual Curaçao North Sea Jazz Festival, which runs from August 31 to September 1. Also billed to perform are Randy Crawford, Dizzy Gillespie All-Star Big Band, India Arie, Jill Scott, and others, who will incorporate the best mix of salsa, Latin, and pop music. Now, Barbados is bracing itself for the Celtic Festival. The week-long festival of music, food, culture, and sport will run from June 7 to 14. Among the performers are BMA winner Philip Seven, Celtic Fusion, and Sandra Macbeth. Now, soca artist Michelle Montano recently launched the video for his latest single, Bottle of Rum, at the Coca Lounge in Trinidad. The video was directed by Colin Thorpe. And Sherwayne Winchester is on the mend following a recent injury he suffered during an accident at his home. The singer has teamed up with Jamaican dancehall star Mr. Vegas for the track called Brock It Out. That's the Caribbean Buzz for this week. I am Kevin Jackson.
Hey yo, the pre-men's turn up this week, so we don't want you to go anywhere because of course we have a lot more right here. We're still in Negril. It's all about hedonism. I'm going to take a short commercial break, and when we get back we have a lot more. It's Pree Dis. Stay tuned.